Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Your boy Lance here for episode 5 of Gnosia. Yeah, so we get some more characters coming in now. I'm half assuming that the cat's a character on its own besides it being on this dude's shoulders. But we'll see. We'll find out. I'm very excited. Let's dive in.
猫。
お、猫がわかるのか。猫は好きか。
あ、
He's like wearing it like a coat almost over his neck.
そうか。ほら、みんな知ってるぞ。
僕だって知ってはいるよ。ただ僕の星で
I like her design a lot.
だからあまり見たことがない。
Luxury on your planet.
その首って。
Oh!
そんなに引かないでくれよ。今時人体改造なんて珍しくもねえだろ。
とは言ってもそれはなかなか見ないけどね。
I like how Setsu's sweat dropped.
まあ別に俺も好きでこんな中途半端な格好してるわけじゃん。
It's a halfway point, but you don't want it to be like that
お前
either.
有利って言うんだろ。シピだ。
僕はコメット。
I saw that jiggle, girl. Damn.
お前有利って言うんだ。
逃げ込んできたのはこの8人。
8 people this time.
脳死汚染されているも
We
の
have 2 infectees. Got it.
それで間違いないよね。
はい、間違いありません。
I'm still sus over the AI
誰
though.
を探すの？
って言われてもな。
エンジニアとは船の中枢を司る巫女のような存在。
I was trying to say, Rakio, if you admit to that and you're the Gnosia, you're a target.
ユリコが
Rakia.
エンジニア。
エンジニアは
Oh.
私しか調整してないはずです。
Oh,
どうしてそんな。
二人いるってこと？
there's not 2. They're just
いや、
one's lying.
男性は一人だけだ。
Yeah.
つまりどちらかが嘘をついているってことになる。嘘？どうして嘘なんか？
Because one of them could be the Gnosia.
シアとしては人間側を混乱させたいからね。本物のエンジニアが確定して自分が判断されたら終わりだ。
じゃあ、
Yeah.
どちらかは本物のエンジニア。
It's pretty much, yeah, immediately.
どちらかはグノシアってことか。
One's the Gnosia, the other one is.
といったところで、お前たちは愚かにも信じないのでしょうけど、
Yeah,
ね。
but yeah, point.
私はグノシア汚染されていません。
I wouldn't believe you either
どちら
though.
かが本物でどちらかが偽物。
とか思ってるんじゃないだろうね。
え？
図星みたいだね。
But are we gonna get some Rakio lore?
その通りだよ。ただし、問題は同時に2分の1の確率で本物の
Well,
エンジニア
yeah,
を
that's how odds work,
可能性も
right?
あるということだ。
That's how odds work.
のは諸刃の剣ってことさ。
Spitting facts though.
二人には投票すべきじゃないと。
僕ならそうするね。どちらが偽物なのか判断する機会はどこかで訪れる。
Because what I was thinking is,
必ずね。
でもさ、
say you vote one of them, right? Then, if it's not the Gnosia, then the other Gnosia would just kill the person who was.
どっちが本物のエン
本物を簡単に襲うことはできない。
Yeah, that's what I was
とその
basically
結論
saying.
が
But inversely, if you vote for either or of them,
うんざりするね。君たち
the inverse could happen, and you can.
悪さには
の時間です。Who is the Gnosia?
ああ、
I'm curious if it's actually going to be one of the new people.
スリープとなるのは
Aw, Gina.
様です。
私、みんなの
I'll dream of all you. Aw. Damn.
なんか。
恐れるのはその嘘がバレること。
They fear most someone seeing through lies or being caught in contradiction or taking the opposite position to everyone else.
だから黙ってるやつが怪
Not
しい。
necessarily.
もちろん確証はないよ。
Yeah.
でも、あまり発言がないと、自分は黙って身を潜め、みんなを観察している。周りにそう思われる。
Yoriko's doing the same thing though.
喋りすぎても危険。
Even last slip, she was kind of like that.
喋らなすぎても危険。
なんか嫌な話だな。
え？
おお、立派だな。
This is our bonding moment, Persona style, baby.
貨物船？
あ、
Cargo
行
ship?
かなかったか。貨物船で働いててな。
You used to work on a cargo
ちょう
ship.
どルアンに寄ったところだったんだ。ちなみにコメットは密航者だ。
密航？
Comet's a stowaway.
黙ってるって言ったのに。
お、いたのかよ。あ、でもいいだろ、有利になら。
まあね、ここなら捕まる
Oh.
心配もないし。
お前も運動しに来たのか。
シャワー浴びてただけだよ。
So I'm guessing the symbols on them are like a skin suit thing. Hold on, I want to rewatch that, and not just because I want to re-see her. And, okay, that it's nice as well, but
いたのかよ。でも、悪い。これ持っててくれねえか。
what if it's the cat that's gonna see?
猫も一緒に
The cat is running too. That is wild. Yuri? Oh, okay. Ah, that answers my question.
何
その模様
So I thought it was a skin suit, but no, they just
模様じゃないよ。これは菌の一種だよ。
microorganism
強制年金
slime mold.
強制年金
一応言っておくが、触るときは
When you touch it,
体についているときは悪さしねえが、巻き込まれると死ぬぞ。
生まれてから数年ほっとかれるんだ。それで生き残ったものだけが暮らしていけるんだけど。
damn.
この菌のせいもあって、なかなか惑星の外には出られなくて。
それで俺が密航を手伝って外に出してやったってわけさ。
So y'all know each other pretty.
飛ぶって代わりに猫との手術、知り合いに頼んでやって。
Okay, that's why they have this.
そりゃそうだろう。俺だって危ねえ橋渡るんだ。そのくらいしてもらわねえとな。
調子はどうなの？
悪くはないけどな。こんなことに
What'd you get from her?
しばらくはこのままだ。あ
I mean, the cat, obviously.
スピはね、猫
JB's trying to just become a cat. Got it. I thought that was the idea.
そう。それが夢なんだって。
Hey, man,
変だよね。
don't let your dreams be dreams.
別に変じゃないだろう。有利はどう思う？
どうって悪いとは思わないけど
だろう。俺子供の頃から猫に囲まれていたせいか。
His silver key better be filling up pretty nicely.
違和感があってな。
じゃなかったっけ
うん。そうだけど、
What?
ユーリってさ、なんかふわふわしてるよね。
You're so fuzzy.
ふわふわ
つかみどころがないっていうか、なんか嘘っぽいっていうか。
僕のことを怪しんでいるの
どうなんだろう。よくわかんないけど、まあいいや。じゃあねー。
Interesting. Maybe it's because of the slime mold. That
増えてる
maybe because it's a slime mold that she can see that. Rakio?
ラキオか
Rakio was too. Rakio's always getting taken out first.
ベラベラと余計なことを言い過ぎました。
Poor
ノシア
Rakio.
にとって格好の標的です。
会議を始めますか
Poor Rakio, bro.
あ
At this time, he didn't even do anything that bad instigating wise. But that's part of the game, right? You have to be logical about it.
私から報告がある。昨日は黙っていたけど、
Are you the engineer?
私には
Wait.
ドクターの
Oh, we have the doctor now. Okay, cool. Doctor who?
ドクター
確かにドクターの申請も一人出ているようです
調べた。結果は白。ジナは人間だ。
Got it.
待ってその
That's what the doctor's role is. They can determine if they were right or not.
ドクターは前日コ
Yeah.
ールドスリープになった人間が
I like that
グノー
caveat.
シアだったかどうか判定ができるんだ。エンジニアは生きている人。ドクターは
But the doctor could check on a person who's cold sleep / dead.
両方の情報が揃えば現状把握と絞り込みに使えるはずだ。
That requires cooperation between the doctor and the engineer too.
でもさ、ジナが人間だったってことが分かると何か得なことあるの？
That means y'all were wrong.
得かどうかは分からないけど、ジナとラキオは人間で間違いない。
Yep.
ということは、この6人のうち、グノーシアは2
Which
人。
means y'all have to get this one right.
そのうち一人はエンジニアを名乗っている私かステラのど
Which means one of y'all have to be voted off.
残る4人の中にもう一人
それが現状確定してるすべてだ。
Or this could be a ploy with
それだけ
both of them being Nosias.
ステラとユリコは2分の1でグノーシア残りは4分の1でグノーシア確率が違う
Because they can use
この場合
Rakio as the
優先すべきな
playing with his logic or their logic and stuff.
昨日ラキオが言ってたよな。
That could just be a stretch
エンジニア
too.
を名乗ったやつを消すのは愚策だって。
じゃあ、今日も候補から
I mean, the obvious thing would be it's Chippy and Comet, but
外せば
I'm hoping that we don't keep doing the obvious thing.
空間転移の間一人グノ
説にグノーシアの痕跡はありません。取るに足らない存在です。
だ
Damn.
ろうね。
どう思う？これってどっちかは嘘でどっちかは本当ってこと
That's
です。
true.
ああ、そうなる。
食べています。
俺かよ。
そうか。
I'm not. Hmm.
僕はユリコが怪しいと思う。
Oh,
ほう、
go
続
on.
けなさい。
考えてみたんだ。ユリコとステラがグノーシアだった場合、どうやって僕たちを騙そうとするかって。ステラ、
はい。
どうしてスピを調べようと思ったの？理由を教えてほしい。
Good question. Good
ま
question.
ずユリコ様を調べるのはやめようと思いました。仮にグノーシアだとしても、私の立場からするとそういうのは当たり前と思われるからです。
Okay.
どうして？
二人とも自分が本物のエンジニアだと言ってるんだから、
Yeah.
相手を偽物と言うのは当然だろ。
Yeah.
で、俺にした理由は？
それは特には。
見なさい、しどろもどろではないですか。
いや、僕はこれが正しい反応だと思う。情報の乏しい人間側からしたらね。
Go, Yuri. Come on, cook. Let's cook, Yuri.
子羊というわけではなさそうですね。
Oh,
同じように聞きたい。説を調べようと思った理由は？
yeah, that's a good question.
簡単です。この船において会議を主導する狂言回し、最初に調べる人物にふさわしいと言えるでしょう。威勢の良さはどうしたのです？もう白旗をあげようというのですか？
そうだね。確かに何
Go on,
一つ
Yuri.
間違えていない。でも思った通りだ。理由がちゃんとしすぎてい
Was
る。
too complete.
最初から用意していたように僕は思える。自分がグノーシアであることを特定されるリスクを負わないために。
Okay.
ああ、考えてみてほしい。
I see where you're
ス
cooking.
テラがグノーシアだとしたら、シピをグノーシア判定するのはリスクを伴う行為なんだ。
そうか。
Mm-hmm.
全然
No, I actually do follow.
誰かをグノーシア判定するということ。
Yes.
その相手と敵対するということ。
その通り。もしステラがグノーシアだとしたら、いくらでも嘘をつける状況で、そんなリスクを負う選択をするとは思えない。
Hey, don't hug on me right now.
目の前の真実から目を背け、思い込みを盲信するとは。
それは反論ではなく、焦りにしか見えない。
Oh shit. It's gonna be funny if this isn't that right.
人間をコールドスリープしたら、明日にはグノーシアと人間
We're really close to the end too. I really hope we don't get.
時点で終わりだ。
I think.
投票は終了しました。有効投票
是非もなし、コールとしましょう。
I mean, yeah.
教えてくれてもいいんじゃない？これは正しい選択だったの。
No, I'd be petty
そ
too.
れは自分たちの目で確かめるといいでしょう。そこのお前、
僕、
この星々、無数の世界、無数の可能性があると。
Yeah, we got that through
別
timelines.
のお前と別の私が再び出会い、交えることもあるでしょう。
Yeah,
そんな気がします。
good idea. Oh, well, I thought maybe they would be cooking with something.
よ
How much time's left?
シピ、
Okay, we got plenty of time. Sweet.
チェックメイトってことだよね。
俺をグノーシアだと言ったステラの判定も
Correct.
真実ということになる。
Yeah. At least they admitted it.
今晩説を襲って消しちまえばなんとかなるかと
But it's already over.
かな。
Yeah.
それでも同じ結論にたどり着いちまうだろう。有利がいる限りな。じゃない。悪いな。こんなことになっちまって。
Aw.
シピ。
I like
不思議
Chippy.
なもんだな。食って寝て生きてりゃ幸せ。そう思っていたはずなんだけどな。グノーシアになってもやっぱり猫になりたいって思いは変わらなくてな。お前たちの勝ちだ。
Aw.
生き残
I like Chippy.
やり残しのねえようにな。
I like Chippy a lot.
僕はその終わりじゃないんだ。失敗してもなのに。
Oh, okay.
何言ってんだ。
I like them.
頑張れってよ。
Do your best. Aw.
あ
Aw. Watching that be it. That'd be some petty ass shit. Yeah. We
グ
win.
ノーシア反応が消えました。
まだまだこれからだね。
Ah,
お互い。
still looping.
あ
Are we getting new characters or oh, that's a new character.
全員メインコンソールに集まってるんじゃないのか。
Simulation. Again? A cowboy looking dude. We're still introducing new characters. It's so good. I'm gonna go back and let's make sure there's nothing in the very end. Sweet. I think Chippy legit became my favorite character in the show. Yeah. That last line that Chippy said. Yeah. I figured that I could just eliminate Setsu tonight and it would work out, but that would ultimately just lead to the same resolution. Mm-hmm. As long as Yuri is here. So I get to read that. Yeah, okay. I'm getting to read that Chippy understands that Yuri's logic was so sound and that it just makes him lose regardless. So that's why I respect Chippy a lot, just because he was like, I lost. Let me go to sleep. And we got the little bit there that the Gnosia don't change the main person's hopes and dreams. And the scene here, I really like because it shows us that Yuri is battling with the idea that they keep getting to continue on while everyone they meet and encounter who goes to cold sleep doesn't get to do that. Yeah, right here. I really love that. Now, whether or not the show decides to take that premise further is going to be interesting. But I do like that, how that kind of touched upon that right there. I really like both the new characters we got here, Chippy and Comet. No, good episode. A lot of that, them discussing Yuri's logic there probably will be cut out just because I didn't talk at all. I'll leave a little bit of it in, obviously, but I mean, I was pretty much agreeing with his logic there. Yeah, I guess it was a little bit of an assumption, but his logic was still sound, like Yuriki was doing. And great, I love seeing that Yuri gets a win through just logic and deducing things. And it was against Yuriko, who's one of the stronger players in my mind. Her and Raki are the two strongest, at least when it comes to wordplay, right? And wordsmithing and logic, stuff like that. Could be wrong, but it feels like those two are the main people. But once again, poor Rakio, they can't freaking get to live past one day either, really. Well, I think they made it to the second day, but they got killed in the warp. That's poor Rakio. Maybe we'll get a whole rat or bros, we're buddies, we're pals with Rakio, and we all get to live together with them and shit. But yeah, solid episode once again from the show, man. This is definitely one of my favorite shows this season by far. Chippy wants to be a cat, so the halfway point was inserting a cat into his body. Hey, more power to you. I will always say every single time, as long as you're not hurting others, do you, bro. He helped Comet escape off her home planet as a stowaway. Comet has a slime mold, which is like this interesting parasitic thing that can kill somebody. Let me go back to that particular scene too. Once again, not just because of the plot, because of the plot. I like her design, though. No, he will die within seconds. Obviously, though, we're left alone the first few years that we're born. Get to know your serves as a test to see who gets to continue living. Can't usually travel off this planet, but Chippy helped smuggle her out. Yeah, and then he got to do the surgery. Yeah. Now, and also, I think Chippy also respected Yuri because Yuri didn't trample on his dream of becoming a cat. So I think so. There and all that stuff. Interesting that you could almost say that the mold on her body is very similar to Gnosia. Living inside this person, but not really altering their hopes and dreams or their even their personality that much either. I kind of think that's another point that this episode gave us. Like Chippy said, when I became a Gnosia, my dreams to still become a cat were still there. So it's very interesting. It's almost like the Gnosia is trying to. This is me cooking now. This is me just theorizing. Gnosia is almost trying to cook. Damn, I'm cooking. The Gnosia is trying to preserve people's identity almost. That sounds off when I'm saying it out loud. But I mean, weirder shit happens in sci-fi and anime. So, because in my mind, I'm almost thinking, well, in my mind, regardless, Levi the AI is sus. Mainly because, like, that just seems so. They seem so sus to me that the AI does from everything. It could be a weird reality TV show we're doing, fucking Running Man style, or my other weird thought process is, what if Levi is working with the silver keys? Maybe that's how Setsu got theirs, and then Yuri got a new one from Setsu, from Levi, and maybe the silver keys want to just like steal all the humanity's information to upload it maybe to an AI compute. I know, I am cooking. I need to find my fucking chef's hat. But like, I'm just trying to throw different ideas out of the overall like plot with the silver keys and the Gnosias, because I think it could totally be an opposite thing where the Gnosias are actually trying to save us more than we think, and then the silver keys aren't. The silver keys want to just use us. I mean, they are using us because they're getting information from us. But fascinating idea. I'm gonna stew on that idea for a little bit. Probably not too hard, but because that still thinks might be a little bit out there. But once again, sci-fi anime, I could see it. Especially how it can work with Levi and with the AI thing, but the AI stuff. But interesting that we got some cool ass shit with Comet, like I said, her home planet. Very interesting. I like both their designs. Like I said, though, Chippy, I think Chippy's my favorite character so far in this. And then we're getting 2 new ones next episode. Yeah, people have said the adaptation has been fantastic. Love to hear that. I almost thought this would be a multi-episodic arc. And I'm kind of hoping we get that. But I can see that happening once we establish all the characters. And once again, it all depends on how many episodes this is going to actually be. I've heard rumblings about 20-ish, but I haven't seen anything official yet. So, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. As long as your characters are interesting, I'm cool for that. So, and so far every character's been interesting, and I'm fucking love it, basically. Anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. And let me go add to my character database now. Talk to y'all later. Bye.